Beauty brings joy. Hence we say, a thing of beauty, joy forever. It is true that the modernity has taken a toll on the man's beauty consciousness. We at Daijiworld prove this wrong. Here is an example of how the love for conservation of heritage can come true. Today we walk into the treasure house of Dr. Derek Lobo on SL Lobo Road in Attawar. Situated in Attawar, this 115-year-old house attracts beauty lovers for a specific reason. And as if enhancing its grandeur, Dr. Derek Lobo has made this house a unique and colorful place.
We are very proud, my wife and I are very proud of this house, that we are the present owners of this house, which is 115 years old and which has so many antique pieces and unique features.
Every part of this house mesmerizes with its traditional setup. More than that, the precious antiques collected in the house are rarely found anywhere else. On the other hand, these collections have become possible over a long period of time. More than that, these antiques have been collected from various parts of the world.
We always came to Mangalore on holidays at least once a year, and having this house in mind, we collected a large number of antique pieces and lights which only this house can adorn and accommodate.
Dr. Derek Lobo, the owner of the house, is a retired doctor who worked for World Health Organization for many decades. With a rare sense of admiration to antiques, Dr. Lobo's house is no doubt one of the few such houses in Mangalore city which are witness to the passage of time.
Mangalore city had some really unique houses, unique construction, unique pieces of furniture, and several other aspects. And unfortunately, one by one, almost all these houses have been put down to make place for, as you say, concrete structures. I think a few of such houses are still remaining.
Until 19th century, majority of the property around Attawar was owned by a vast family. Later, a portion of the property came to the account of Anthony Lobo as dowry. In the year 1892, Lawrence Lobo constructed this house as per the technologies and arts prevailed then. But this house is so strong than the modern houses and retained its originality too.
This hallowed land came to our Lobo family in 1850 through the marriage of Natalia Vas to my grandfather's grandfather, Anthony Lobo. This was in 1850. His son, Lawrence Lobo Shadai, who was a lawyer, built this house in 1892. So the house is now 115 years old. Thereafter, my father, Stanley Lobo, extended the house from behind without touching the original structure in 1958. And in 1998, we had to change the original flooring of the house, which I did along with my wife in 1998.
With the constant backing from his wife Patricia Lobo, Dr. Derek Lobo has developed his priceless collection. Whenever she went around the world, along with her husband, she found something new there to add up beauty to their house.
It has always been a passion for me. I love any old things, old furniture, old lights, old jewelry, and whichever part of the world we have gone, both of us have always cooperated jointly and brought things for our home, of which we are very proud. To me, this is a great heritage home, and I'm extremely proud to own it and be part of it and do the decor to our taste. Our plan will be to always try and keep up this lovely home till as long as we are alive and look after it and keep improving on it. It's not an easy task to, because dust collects, we're on a main road, and house staff is difficult to get, but we continue to persevere and continue to keep this home because it's our heritage and our pride, and we are proud to belong to Mangalore and have such a lovely home in the heart of Mangalore.
The house has a total of 18 rooms, and each room is designed in such a way that one should feel that he is entering a separate world. The house has a 90 feet long veranda. Sources say that nowhere in Mangalore one can find such a long veranda for a house. The 14-seat dining table or the colorful bar counter. Each part of the house are eyeful to watch.
I believe it has the longest veranda for any house in South Canara district. The length of the veranda is 90 feet. Number two, I think it has the tallest doors. The height of the doors is 11 feet, and it has a 14-seater teakwood dining table with chairs, which is again one of the largest dining tables in Mangalore city. There are a number of antique furniture, most of which has been a collection that was made by my wife and I during our various postings in Ethiopia, in Africa, in Bangladesh, and in different parts of India: Bihar, Madras, Calcutta, and New Delhi.
This is indeed an eye-opener to those who promote reckless commercialization where structures of historic relevance are pulled down for building up a concrete jungle. But the beauty consciousness of Dr. Derek Lobo and Patricia Lobo has made this house a unique one. Hence, this house is different than any houses in Mangalore. Daijiworld places before you this role model and wish the Lobo couple all the best in their labor of love. This is Gloria Rodriguez along with cameraman Austin Pinto for TV Daijiworld.